Welcome, everybody, to Yoder, Wyoming. Grant Caith, Mike McNamee, and Ryan Caith alongside for the Goshen County Super Bowl tonight. The Southeast Cyclones play host to the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers. The girls' game slated to get underway here momentarily. The boys' game will follow, and always fun matchups when we get these two teams together, Michael.
Yep, and a lot to play for here as everybody gets cranked up, kind of getting back going after the Christmas break. Both teams played in some tournaments last weekend, but this is where it really kind of starts to matter. Conference game, but more than that, it's the Goshen County Bowl, as you mentioned.
That's right. And both teams come into this ranked in their respective classes. Southeast comes in with an 8-1 mark under head coach Jennifer Shear, Monica Anderson, the assistant. They're ranked number 3 in Class 1A in the state of Wyoming. Lingle-Ft Laramie under head coach Susan Bartle. They come in 6-4 on the year. They're ranked number 5 in Class 2A. So it should be a fun matchup tonight as we are about a little over 5 minutes away from tapping this one off. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. Let's go back and hear from them and be back with more and a look at your starters right after this.
Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 44 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Levi from Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital. In order to provide better access into our facility, there will be ongoing construction with the parking lot on the south side of the campus. Patients needing to visit our orthopedic providers, podiatry, or general surgeons may use the newly completed parking area south of the medical office building. For all other patients needing outpatient testing or to visit a friend or loved one, use the north entrance until further notice. For continued updates on this project, check out our Facebook page, Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Bloodhorn Lumber has a way for you to save big on the first Saturday of every month. And all you have to do is become a Rewards Program member. Stop in the store today and get enrolled. Then, the first Saturday of every month, when you shop at Bloodhorn Lumber, they'll take 10% off your entire purchase, no matter what it is. It's that easy. Become a Rewards Program member today. Stop in at Bloodhorn Lumber and sign up. Located at 219 West 21st Avenue.
Attention cattlemen, the 32nd annual Doug Booth Family Angus Bull Sale is scheduled for Monday, January 22nd at Torrington Livestock Markets in Torrington, Wyoming, selling 80 Angus and 10 Simmental or Maine Influence bulls. There is a volume of heifer bulls selling, along with a good selection of growth and power bulls. All bulls have been Angus GS tested, so they have enhanced EPDs. New this year is all bulls have been PAP tested by Dr. Tim Holt at 7,220 feet in Laramie, Wyoming. Wintering and delivery is available. The sale is also broadcast live on TV auction. So see you January 22nd at Torrington Livestock Markets. Lunch at 12, sale at 1. For more information, call Doug or Dudley Booth.
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
Domino's carryout deal means you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each when you order online or by phone. Just in case there's any confusion, we've even set up a helpful website to confirm if today is a day you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Just go to howaboutoday.com to find out if Domino's carryout deal is valid today. Spoiler alert, it is. Carry-out only. Ask for this offer. Availability and charges may vary. Size availability varies by crust type. Excludes XL and specialty. Your local store may charge extra for some toppings and sauces.
Let's take a look at rankings in both respective classes in girls action. Class 2A at number 1, according to WYO Preps this week, it's Tongue River. Number 2 is Wyoming Indian. Number 3 comes in at with Sundance. Rocky Mountain is 4, and Lingle-Ft Laramie at number 5. Class 1A girls looks like this. Cokeville Inn at number 1, Upton at 2, Southeast at 3, Burlington at 4, and Little Snake River comes in at number 5. Should be a great matchup between these two Goshen County schools, and we will now take a look at starting lineups.
Starting lineups are brought to you by Simply Real Estate. Whether you're buying or selling, Simply Real Estate has a team of realtors that will make sure the process is as simple and stress-free as possible. You can give them a call at 307-338-3069 or stop by their office. Simply Real Estate. They make real estate simple for you. Here's Grant with those Southeast starters.
All right, let's take a look at the Cyclones. Again, head coach Jennifer Shear. They're 8-1 on the year, ranked number 3 in the state, Class 1A. And before we get into lineups, let's pause for the national anthem.
Bank. We know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Lingle, proud supporter of the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
And the starters tonight for the Southeast Cyclones will go this way. At the point will be number 15, averaging 8 points per game, a 5'6" senior, Bailey Booth. The 2 guard, number 31, 5'5" and a senior, Sasha Haynes. On the wings will be 5'10" and a sophomore, number 41, Hadley Leithhead. Number 43, 5'10" and a junior, Brooklyn Leithhead. And number 11, a senior, Kylie Llewellyn. And here's Michael with a look at the starters for Lingle-Ft Laramie.
All right, thank you, Grant. They come in at 6-4. Head coach is Susan Bartle. They'll go this way. The point guard will be Jordan Speckner. Speckner, 5'3" sophomore. At the 2 position, they'll put Brindley Ship, a 5'7" junior. The 3 guard, the shooter, Skylar Wonder, 5'3" and a sophomore. She comes in averaging 13 points and 5 steals a game. Down low, they'll go the number 4 will be Natalie Speckner. Speckner, 5'10" and a senior. Averages 12.4 and 6.9 rebounds a game. And opposite her at the 5 spot will be Holly Lyseth, a 5'10" senior. So again, it'll be Speckner on the point, Ship and Wonder on the wings, Speckner and Lyseth down low. Well, Grant, you called it. Should be a dandy here tonight. Interesting with these two teams. Southeast in the 1A division, Lingle-Ft Laramie in the 2A division. Kind of look at those 2 rankings. All of the 4 of the top 5 in 1A are from the west side. 3 of the top 5 from 2A are on the east side.
Yeah, kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, not a lot of, well, maybe there is balance, just balanced in those directions.
Right.
So.
Right, but throw the records out when these two teams come together or the rankings. And center court tonight is going to be Speckner and also Leithhead as the ball is, well, if Redmond would throw it up in the air. Now we'll throw it up and the tap will be controlled by the Cyclones. They'll move from right to left across your radio dial as we get this CWAC Games of the Week underway here on a Thursday. The feed into Leithhead. Turn around, 3-footer, that's good. And Southeast is on the board.
Nice work there. Get it into the junior, Brooklyn Leithhead, her first bucket.
Jordan Speckner now with Lingle-Ft Laramie on offense for the first time this evening. Will swing it left side over to Speckner. Southeast will stack up in a zone to our right, 2-0. Southeast the early lead on the CNA scoreboard. The feed right side over to Lyseth. Trying to work down low in the paint, kick it back out on a wing. Now right side outside. As Ship will work it around. It's going to be stolen away. Taken away by Haynes. Haynes on the breakaway. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Leithhead, put back good.
Well, the Leithhead girls look good. That was Hadley. The sophomore gets the putback, and it's quickly 4-0 Southeast.
Lingle looking for their first bucket here as Skyla Wonder has it. Top of the key. Will snap a pass right side over to Speckner. Now off that right wing, 12-footer on the way, no good by Lyseth, and the loose ball will go out of bounds and back to Southeast.
You know, Grant, we watched this Lingle team, and it's much the same that it was last year, minus a couple of seniors that graduated. They like transition. They need to score in transition. Southeast right now doing a nice job of just spreading them out defensively.
Again, a reminder, this game is also being streamed on our YouTube channel, so you can video it. Now up ahead off the steal to Wonder on the breakaway. She'll bank it up good.
Nice job by Natalie Speckner to find Wonder to cut the lead to 4-2.
Lingle is on the board. Again, you can go to our YouTube. Just type up YouTube and go to KGOS Sports. And you can video stream this game here. Leithhead from 15, that's good.
We saw Southeast early in the year, and Hadley wasn't getting much playing time. You can see early on why she deserves a spot out there.
Absolutely. Drain that one from the free throw line. 6-2. Southeast with the early lead. The bounce pass in deep intended for Speckner. It's going to be taken away by Southeast. Up ahead left side, they'll go now to Haynes. And hands off to Booth. 3-ball on the way. That's off, no good. Rebound brought down by Ship.
Yeah, that one didn't draw iron by Booth. They'll get her heated up before it's over, though.
Yeah. Brenley swings it right side over to Ship as they will work it around the perimeter. Left side, Speckner steps in. 14-footer, no good, but she is fouled. That's a shooting foul. And to the free throw line will be 5'3" sophomore Jordan Speckner.
Kylie Llewellyn got her in the act of shooting, her first personal, first team foul. I think that's the first time the clock has stopped. Five and a half to go.
Speckner to the line. The first is on the way and good, and that's her first point of the evening. Cuts the lead in half for Southeast.
Substitution, Casey Kosmicki into the lineup for Southeast.
Second by Speckner. That rims off, no good. Rebound brought down by Leithhead. Hadley with the board. Outlet pass with a little pressure in the backcourt to Bailey Booth. Swings right side to Llewellyn. Southeast has led throughout early on in this one. Leithhead again from 14. Left that one short. Rebound brought down by Speckner. Up ahead they go to Brenley Ship. Brenley snaps the pass left side over to Speckner. Speckner on the dribble now. Will work it around. Just in paint, has it stripped. It's going to be taken away by Southeast. Another takeaways. Kosmicki with a basketball and into the game.
Yeah, she's a nice spark off the bench for him. Now a jump ball going to be called. Arrow should favor Lingle.
First jump of the game. 4:43 to go. Opening quarter on the CNA scoreboard.
That YouTube broadcast might be very popular tonight. I've got an idea. Maybe some folks stayed at home and will watch this one from the comfort of their home.
Yeah, with a blanket or in front of the fire. Lob in, Speckner looking for Lyseth. That's going to be stripped away, and another takeaway for Southeast.
It's a great thought. Just I don't think Speckner was expecting it.
The lob up ahead for Llewellyn. And the Cyclones back on offense here. The boys' game will follow this one. Kosmicki with it. Cross courts one over to Booth for three. That's no good. They're going to get it over the back here. Called on Southeast.
Brooklyn Leithhead will pick up the personal. That is her second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lady Doggers is Charlotte Speckner. Boy, we get into these teams where it's all seems like one family represented on there. 3 Speckners on the floor right now.
And we see a lot of that. Lingle with a basketball. Can't go wrong with just saying Spechner has it.
No.
And just under 4 to go. Opening quarter, 6-3. Remains your score, Southeast with the lead. As Wonder has it top of the key, lobs in deep in a double team. Tough baseline shot up and good. And that was knocked down by Charlotte Spechner.
That's a freshman coming in and putting in a big shot there off of pressure. Now a whistle and a turnover. Ball right back to Lingle.
So the Cyclones turn it over after the big bucket by Lingle. Doggers within one and the basketball. 3.5 to go, first quarter on the CNA scoreboard. Skyla Wonder with a basketball, has it right elbow. Kicks it up high now to Spechner. Good ball handler now. Will kick it back out left side. Shot blocked by Leithhead. Tapped in the air, still loose, as players will go to the floor after it, and we're going to get a jump ball.
It's going to be a tie-up, and arrow will favor Southeast.
You called it.
They need to get Natalie Spechner involved here, and she's kind of struggling when they can't do it out of tempo. They haven't got her involved in the offense yet.
Backcourt pressure, Southeast breaks it, or nearly did, as they get it clear across the floor. And I guess they did a hot pass to Leithhead. It was deflected by Spechner, so it stays with Southeast. Inbounder to Kosmicki. Corner three on the way. That's no good. Leithhead picks it up. 10-footer on the way. That's no good. Rebound brought down by the Doggers, and they have it on the run. Spechner, other end of the floor. Guarded by Booth. Fires a 15-footer. That's off, no good. Loose ball is going to be run down by Lingle. And they will reload here with 2:40 to go first quarter. Here's a three, right elbow on the way, no good by Wonder, and Southeast will pull down the board.
There's another one that needs to heat up from the perimeter is Wonder.
In deep, Leithhead missed the bunny, got her own rebound, put back good in the foul.
That little stat patter, got the offensive rebound, the putback, she's got 6.
Yeah, she meant to miss that first one, just setting her up.
Brooklyn will check out as back into the lineup for Southeast is Anna Hartman. Yeah, a little hard to tell those Leithhead girls apart on first glance.
Yeah.
Hadley, the sophomore.
The and one is on the way, and that is good. Yeah, nice start for Hadley. 7 points, 9-5, Southeast with the lead. Spechner looking to lob in deep, will feed it in the corner right side to Lyseth. In deep off that left block spin move, shot up by Lyseth is blocked, and Southeast out of there with it.
I think Hadley got the block there too.
As Booth will have it top of the key. Working it right side, under 2 minutes to go first quarter. Left side, right back to Booth. Puts the ball on the floor and swings up high to Kosmicki. To the free throw line, Leith had trouble with it, stripped and taken away by Lingle. The takeaway by Lyseth.
Nice job on the double team at the high block there.
Yeah, good defense. A 4-point lead for Southeast. Lingle trying to work it in deep. It's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Hartman. As Anna Hartman into the game for Southeast.
Sophomore Avery Rising into the lineup for Lingle along with Addison Scott.
Spechner will inbound it, does so underneath. The shot in paint left short, and the rebound comes away to Leithhead.
Got to finish those there.
That was Rising with that shot. And the Cyclones back in business here, up 4 with 1:05 to go in the opening quarter. And to lob in deep, good defense that time. Rising gets the takeaway, and now we're going to get a jump ball.
This one will go back to, or will stay with Lingle as Wonder took a short breather and now replaces Spechner in the lineup.
Just under a minute to play in the opening quarter, and with the basketball is Addison Scott. Swings it left side to Wonder. Now to Rising, left side outside. Southeast up 9-5. To the top. They'll work it to Speckner, and Doggers will run their offense here. Decent crowd here in Yoder tonight, even with the weather. But again, if you're home tonight, you can listen to this on 98.3 KERM, and also we're video streaming it on YouTube. Just type up KGOS Sports. Catch it there. The ball out of bounds. It stays with Lingle with 22 seconds left to go in the first. Here's a 3-ball by Speckner. That's in and out, no good. That was deep.
Yes, it was.
And the loose ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Southeast.
Boy, and I don't know about you. I was about to call that one good.
Yeah,
it looked like it was about halfway down.
It did look good. Backcourt pressure now. Southeast trying to break it as Booth forced to pick up her dribble and gets it away to Llewellyn. In the corner they go to Kosmicki. 3 seconds left. Booth, deep top of the arc 3. That's no good. And we're at the end of 1. On the Clarkett Associates scoreboard, Southeast leads it 9-5. And we'll be back right after this 1-minute timeout.
I'm Maggie Myers, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is proud to cheer on our area teams on KGOS KERM. Call 532-3431 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
Back live in Yoder, Grant Kaith, Mike McNamee, and Ryan Kaith alongside. The Goshen County Bull here in Yoder will have it, take 2 of it here in a couple of weeks, I think, at Lingle High School. Southeast leads this girls contest 9-5 as we start second quarter action. Kosmicki with the basketball, has it left elbow. Snaps it up high to Llewellyn and right side over to Booth. So work it around the perimeter. Booth right wing, cross court pass, Kosmicki. Back out to Llewellyn. She'll spot up. Left angle 3. That's off, no good. Left-handed shooter on the rebound. Ripped out of there by Speckner. Up ahead to Speckner. She'll bank it up. Shot it up too hard on the rebound. Comes away to Llewellyn.
Got to finish those.
Check that Kosmicki with the board. She has the basketball. Keeps the ball hot on a dribble and swings right side to Booth. To the top, Kiana Llewellyn. Trying to force one in. It's going to be deflected, taken away by Rising. Out to Natalie Speckner. Natalie swings right side over to Ship. Now in deep, trying to lob in. And intended for Ship. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Southeast.
Lingle's had some good looks, some open cutters down low there, just haven't been able to connect yet.
The lead is 4 for Southeast. Lingle trying to get points back on the board here as they entry pass into Rising. Was knocked away out of bounds. It stays with Lingle. Speckner to inbound it. Does so as she gets it in to Lyseth. And snaps the pass right side to Ship. Doggers will spread the floor offensively, spread that zone out, and run some offense here. As they'll go left side to Jordan Speckner. Just underway in the second quarter. As we said, the boys' game will follow in this one. As Speckner now in the paint, will kick it out left side. Lyseth will knock down the jumper.
Her first bucket. I think Natalie just lost the handle on it. It came right away to Lyseth for the easy deuce.
Yeah, just kind of lulling that Southeast defense to sleep, and it paid off that time on that possession. 9-7 Southeast with the lead. Booth with it, top of the key. It's going to be kicked by Speckner after it in the forecourt. Now we'll run it down and finds Natalie Speckner. Doggers to set up offense here. Can tie or go up ahead here. Cross courts one to Speckner. Jordan with a basketball, goes left side to Wonder. Well, they're very patient offensively. Now the 12-footer on the way, no good by Lyseth. Will go out of bounds.
Ooh. Did you see that?
I didn't.
Nice hustle play. Sorry, my big head was right in front of you. Speckner saved it in bounds, took it off of a Southeast player. Nice hustle play by Speckner.
Good hustle. Lingle basketball as they'll feed it up high, and then a travel violation as they got it up top to Holly Lyseth. And a timeout taken on the floor. We'll break as well. 5.5 to go. Opening half. It's 9-7 Southeast. We're back in 60 seconds.
Go Goshen is a nonprofit organization that has been helping economic development in Goshen County since 1987. In Goshen County, small business is big business, which is why Go Goshen's top priority is the retention and expansion of local businesses. Want to learn more? Tune in every Tuesday morning at 8:05 on 98.3 KERM FM for Goshen in the Know. You'll hear the latest from Go Goshen team members on business news and events in the county. Or visit gogoshen.com.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
With a basketball, Booth has it left wing after the timeout. Kicks it up high to Llewellyn. And now to Kiana Llewellyn. And back to Booth. Open for three, she'll fire. In and out, no good. Rebound brought down by Speckner. Doggers with it on the run. Snaps a pass left side to Wonder. Wonder in paint. Shot up. They'll say it's on the floor, but there was contact and a foul.
Well, the lid's going to come off from beyond the perimeter here, and it's going to be a big shot at a pivotal point in the game. But right now, neither team can hit from out there.
So it's Lingle basketball as they will key it in. Goes up top to Speckner. The lob left side to Brenna Ship as they will work it around. Wanting to go baseline was Ship. Now we'll step back, fire a 17-footer off, no good. Rebound, put back on the way, no good, but we'll get contact and a foul.
Look at Skyla Wonder come flying in there and get the offensive board. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
The 5'3" sophomore averaging 9.4 points per game at the line for two, missed that one.
Kiana Llewellyn picked up the personal foul, her first. No, check that, her second.
So Wonder back up there. Second free throw, got that one. And she has three in the game. It's a 1-point lead for Southeast. Little backcourt pressure as they're going to throw it away. Stolen away by Lyseth. Good defense by Lingle-Ft Laramie will cause the turnover. Right side they go now to Wonder. And we'll get a whistle and stoppage and play a reach.
Nope, yep, called the moving screen on Natalie Speckner. Got her on that little rub there. So that is her first team foul of the quarter. Ball inbounds to the Lady Cyclones.
So back-to-back turnovers here. Southeast with the basketball, up by one. 4:14 to go here in the second quarter.
They've led throughout, haven't they?
Yes. Cyclones with the basketball as Kosmicki has it right elbow. Is going to throw it into the backcourt. It's deflected as Llewellyn will run it down and set up that Lady Cyclone offense. They'll spread the floor, show some patience on this possession. Left side, Llewellyn. Speckner will come up to defend her as Lady Doggers will pack in that zone. And if this is Indy, Any indication, Michael, this is going to be a very fast basketball game.
Yeah, it's moved right along. Yep.
Booth.
Good defense by both teams.
Yeah. Now the off-balance shot by Kosmicki is no good, and the rebound comes away to Natalie Speckner. Speckner bounce pass right side to Wonder. Wonder along the baseline. Tried to make a move, defended well, and will feed it back up high to Speckner. Now to the left side along the baseline. 10-footer on the way. That's off no good. Loose ball will go out of bounds and off the Southeast.
Now the other official is going to step in. The son's going to overrule the dad and say, nope, you got that wrong. It's going back to the Lady Cyclones.
Can he do that to his dad?
You can if you're wearing stripes as an official.
It's not at home.
He will hear about it on the way home.
Yes, he will.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you ever.
Yeah.
Cyclones with the basketball, backcourt pressure. And the takeaway. Good defense by Lingle. Speckner with the takeaway, and now it's taken back by Kosmicki. Back-to-back turnovers. Kosmicki forced to pick up her dribble, now finds Bailey Booth, good ball handler, steps in, 15-footer on the way, that's good.
Nice job of attacking the basket by Booth. Her first bucket, back to a 4-3-point. Southeast lead.
2.5 to go in the first half here. The lob in deep, wide open, good ball movement, shot up good by Skyla Wonder.
Yeah, so she got away from somebody there. She was wide open under the basket.
Lingle is within one. Backcourt pressure. Leithhead now goes to Kosmicki. Left side on the angle. Southeast has led throughout in this one. Up one right now. Leithhead just inside the free throw line. Kick it back out. Booth for three. That's no good. Left it short. Rebound Lingle. Up ahead they go. Speckner. Speckner one-on-one break. Bank it up. Rolls off the rim. No good. And Southeast out of there with it. And we'll get a timeout taken by Jennifer Shear. We will break as well. 1:53 to go first half. Lingle is down by 1 to Southeast on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We're back right after this.
This is Aubrey at First State Bank in Torrington. Do you feel a chill from your current bank? Snuggle up with totally free checking. Join the warmth of our First State Bank family with a checking account that's truly free. You can cash in and get $25 when you bring in your debit cards and unused checks from your current bank when you open a new checking account. Know what else will make you feel warm and fuzzy? When you open a checking account, you'll get a free gift, a velvety soft Sherpa blanket. That's our way of saying thank you. First State Bank in Torrington, a division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
What is that? Back live in Yoder. A 1-point lead for the Cyclones with just under 2 minutes left to go in the first half here. It'll be Cyclone basketball. Sasha Haynes will inbound it, does so to Kosmicki. And to Leithhead now. Better break that timeline. They just do as they get it across to Booth. Bailey on the dribble, swings left side to Haynes. Haynes works around a defender to Kosmicki, to Booth, open, fires from 18, left it short. Long rebound, Speckner's going to run it down. Natalie with the basketball. Across the timeline. Swings it right side on the angle, now up top to Speckner. Jordan with it. Back to Natalie. The Doggers will run their offense here. The lob in, wide open underneath. The shot up good by Holly Lyseth.
That's 4 for her and the first lead of the night for the Lady Doggers.
Puts the Doggers up by 1, as Mike just said. Under a minute to play in the half. It's been low scoring here, a lot of defense. As Booth will swing it right side over to Kosmicki. Casey will hold the ball and swing up top now to Haynes. Left side Booth. 35 seconds left to go in the half. Booth with it. Lobs in deep. Forced it. Going to be stolen away by Speckner. Natalie in paint. The runner on the way. That's no good. Gets her own rebound. And they will reload. Kick it back out right side. Shot on the way by Lyseth. No good. And the Cyclones will run it down. Up ahead now Haynes. 12 seconds left to go. Top of the key, Booth, right back to Haynes. The lob in deep, Leafhead lost it out of bounds.
Lingle's got to do, I guess you could say the same of both teams. Not doing a great job in transition. They've each had some decent looks, but neither able to convert in the lane.
So the length of the floor to go for the Doggers and 5 seconds left. Across the timeline, kick it out right side, going to throw it away, a fight for it, and won't get a shot away. That's the end of the half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle leads it as they go to the locker room by 1. 12-11. We'll be back with a look at scoring right after this 2-minute timeout.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. J.G. Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Shopping for a used vehicle can be a scary proposition. Who can you trust? Laramie Peak Motors in Wheatland is who you can trust. At Laramie Peak Motors, they keep and purchase only the best pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Then they're subject to a full certification inspection before making them available. But that's not all. Their motto is old-fashioned service for modern times. They stand behind everything they sell. Laramie Peak Motors, I-25, exit 80 in Wheatland. Easy to get to from anywhere in southeastern Wyoming. LaramiePeakMotors.com.
Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 44 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
Not sure if you're on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help you and your finances moving forward. Having a plan to save and spend can help build your financial confidence. Knowing you have the right savings plan can help build your financial success. With free tools like online banking and helpful products like automatic savings plans and budgeting tools, you are in control of your financial future. Start saving today at www.pvbank.com. You belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
I used to think that so long as I was careful, I couldn't get injured. But being sidelined with a torn ACL definitely wasn't in my plans this season. My family made an appointment for me with the providers at Memorial Hospital of Converse County. Their knowledge and care helped me heal and learn how to prevent future injuries. I found an all-star team for my health care in their orthopedic and sports medicine department, one that will keep me in great shape and suiting up. I discovered that bigger isn't always better at Memorial Hospital of Converse County.
Welcome back to Yoder, your halftime score in this girls matchup. Lingle-Ft Laramie leads Southeast by a count of 12-11. It's time now for a look at halftime stats brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marty and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your very best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a friendly family atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by at 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355. And here's Mike with a look at the scoring.
Well, you should have kept stats on this one. You would have liked it. They're pretty simple. Not a lot of scoring. Lingle leads at 12-11. They got their 12 this way. Skyla Wonder leads them with 5 points in the contest. She was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Holly Lyseth with 4 points. Jordan Speckner with 1 point. She was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. And Charlotte Speckner off the bench with 2 points. She, the freshman, with 1 bucket. Interesting, Natalie Speckner, their second leading scorer, not in the scoring column yet. As a team, they're 2 of 4 at the free throw line. For the Lady Cyclones, they did it this way. Hadley Leithhead, the sophomore, nice half for her. 7 points on the half. She was 1 of 1 at the free throw line. In fact, the only Lady Cyclone to attempt a free throw. 2 points apiece for Bailey Booth and Brooklyn Leithhead. And that was the only scoring for Southeast, so just 3 players score in the half. Lingle outscores Southeast 7-2 in that second quarter to take a 1-point lead.
That was a quick first half.
Yes, it was. Yeah, flew right by. Good defense by both teams. I think you'll probably see them both try and do a little bit more, A, in transition, B, attacking those defenses. Just got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
See what happens here in the second half. We'll look for the adjustments. And, again, a 1-point lead for Lingle-Ft Laramie. The Lady Doggers lead this in Yoder as we're about 5 minutes away from getting the second half underway. Let's take a break here, and then we'll be back with the second half.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
Attention cattlemen, the 32nd annual Doug Booth Family Angus Bull Sale is scheduled for Monday, January 22nd at Torrington Livestock Markets in Torrington, Wyoming, selling 80 Angus and 10 Simmental or Maine influence bulls. There is a volume of heifer bulls selling, along with a good selection of growth and power bulls. All bulls have been Angus GS tested, so they have enhanced DPDs. New this year is all bulls have been PAP tested by Dr. Tim Holt at 7,220 feet in Laramie, Wyoming. Wintering and delivery is available. The sale is also broadcast live on TV auction. So see you January 22nd at Torrington Livestock Markets. Lunch at 12, sale at 1. For more information, call Doug or Dudley Booth.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate inpatient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
Torrington Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com, or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington. At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Lingle, proud supporter of the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers.
Happy New Year. This is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford in Scotts Bluff. With new inventory arriving daily, now it's time to take advantage of low APR financing on 2023 F-150, Escape, Explorer, and Bronco Sport. Call or stop by to meet with our sales team today. Give our team a call at 308-635-3701 or visit us at twford.com. Transwest Ford. You've shopped the rest, now buy from the best.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran owned and operated.
Knowing your cost of production is vital to a successful operation. Along with reliable service and quality products, Westco can help lock in your fuel rates for the new year with 2024 fuel contracts. Contact your local Westco fuel representative for more information on fuel contracting. We thank you for your patronage in 2023 and look forward to serving you throughout the new year. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Lingle with a basketball, shot up, no good. Fight for it, saved in bounds, and we'll get a jump ball. As we are underway here in the second half, Southeast will get the alternate possession as they are down by 1. Across the timeline, they'll feed it to Leithhead. Back to the top, Bailey Booth. And Sasha Haynes is now the Cyclones will run their offense. And the near takeaway, it is going to be stolen away by Natalie Speckner. Up ahead they go to Wonder, pick it up good.
Nice assist there from Speckner. Wonder has 7 now.
The steal, the takeaway, and the bucket for Lingle-Ft Laramie with their biggest lead of the game, and another steal by Natalie Speckner. Trying to force a pass now, it's going to be deflected out. Last touch by Leithhead. And the Doggers with their biggest lead and the basketball.
This is when they're at their best, if they're able to create tempo off of turnovers, and they've been able to do it so far here in the half.
Entry pass in on a bounce pass, knocked out of bounds by Leithhead. Brooklyn got a hand on it, stays with Lingle as Natalie Speckner will inbound it. Lobs in deep to a double team to Ship. And deflected back out, last touched by Hadley Leithhead. Good defense by Southeast.
Something we didn't see in that second quarter was both Leithhead girls out there together. See if they get them in combination more this half.
Baseline shot by Natalie Speckner is no good, and another jump ball is going to be called off the loose ball.
Seems like a lot of jump balls to this point.
Yeah. Didn't see that many in the first half. 4, I believe. Natalie Speckner swings right side to Jordan. In the corner left side now, Ship from 18. That's off no good. A fight for the rebound, loose. And we will get a knocked out of bounds by Lingle-Ft Laramie. Lingle leads by 3 on the CNA scoreboard. They'll meet Southeast in the backcourt. Breaks the timeline. Bailey Booth with it, left side outside. Snaps a pass up top to Sasha Haynes. Haynes will work it right side to Hadley Leithhead. And we see the Southeast Cyclones with patience on offense. They will spread the floor. 6:05 to go here in the third. Right side outside to Llewellyn. The lob in Leithhead in a double team. Tough shot in the paint. She was hung up and walked with it. Good defense by the Lady Doggers.
Yeah, it was. Nice double team down low there to force the violation into the lineup. Anna Hartman replacing Hadley Leithhead.
So it'll be Doggers basketball. As Speckner now will break the timeline, swings it left side over to Natalie Speckner. And to right side.
But that Gene Roberts makes a better door than a window, doesn't he?
Feeds it right side to Speckner. Doggers will run their offense. Left side outside now to Charlotte Speckner. The runner in the paint. In and out, no good by Speckner, and the loose ball will go out of bounds.
Another good look there in the lane for the Doggers, just won't fall. That's what good defense does, I guess.
So Natalie Speckner will inbound it. Does so left side to Jordan Speckner. Back to Natalie. So Speckner's play catch here for the Lady Doggers. Doggers up 3 on the CNA scoreboard. Jordan with a basketball, feeds it up high to Natalie. In the corner now. Jordan, move along the baseline, has it stripped. It's going to be stolen away by Southeast.
Sasha Haynes with a great defensive job down there on the baseline.
She has it in the backcourt. Throws it to Leithhead across the timeline, deflected. Booth will run it down. Bailey with it, swings right side to Sasha Haynes. And here's a 3-ball on the way, good. Nope, it's inside the line. Bailey Booth knocked it down, and she has 4.
Yeah, she was just inside of it. I think had her toe on the line there. So back to a 1-point Dogger lead.
This game has gone back and forth now. Near takeaway, it is going to be stolen away by Leithhead. Now Haynes trouble in the backcourt. Saves it in. Bailey Booth with it. Feeds it right back to Haynes and across the timeline. On the dribble left side, Leithhead, long-range jumper, no good. Rebound is going to be run down by Wonder. Wonder on the breakaway. In paint, shot up, rolls off the rim. Rebound, Leithhead.
Like the approach there by Wonder. She attacks the basket, but a nice job by Leithhead running the floor.
Llewellyn feeds it right side. Booth burns baseline, lost a handle on it, out of bounds. It'll go back to Lingle.
Just a game that hasn't had a lot of rhythm to it yet. Seems like neither team can really get into a flow offensively. Obviously, a total of 27 points over halfway through the third quarter would be a good indicator of that.
Yeah. 3:45 to go in the third on the CNA scoreboard. Jordan Speckner with the basketball. Bounce pass in, going to be stolen away on a hustle play by Anna Hartman. And the Cyclones with the basketball. Southeast down 1. As Hartman will have it right side outside. Booth now another long-range jumper off, no good. Rebound brought down by Lingle-Ft Laramie. Speckner got the board now. Feeds it to Natalie. Left side they go to Lyseth. Back right elbow to Wonder. As the Doggers now will run their offense. Under 3 to go in the third. And Lingle up 1. The lob in left side. Speckner lobs in right into the hands of Sasha Haynes, and another takeaway for the Cyclones.
Natalie Speckner needs to shoot that.
Yeah. Left side, Kosmicki. Cyclones bounce pass in deep to Hartman. In a double team. Trouble with it's going to be stolen away. The steal by Lyseth. Doggers with a basketball. Left side they go to Natalie Speckner. Work it around the arc. 2:15 left to go third quarter. Top of the key, Natalie Speckner for 3. That rims off, no good. Rebound fought for. Natalie's going to come up with it. Doggers reload. 3-ball on the way, no good by Wonder. And it's going to be taken away by Bailey Booth. Up ahead to Haynes. Haynes in paint. Collides. Shot up good, and she's fouled.
Ooh, did a nice job of just getting the shot off. Back in defense was Jordan Speckner. She will pick up the personal. That is her first. Check that. Natalie was back there, and they'll say that she committed the foul. Number 1 on her, so it will send Sasha Haynes to the free throw line. It's quite a shot.
Yeah, just got it up in the air and got it to fall and at the line for the and 1 here. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebound, Natalie Speckner. Southeast back up by 1. Left side to Ship. Top of the key, head fake. Speckner on the 3 will lob in deep, deflected by Kosmicki. Out of bounds. stays with Lingle.
Starting to see a little frustration now, Grant. Team's starting to fight their heads a little, can't really get much going offensively.
The lob in, baseline shot up and good, knocking that one down. Charlotte Speckner, she has 4.
That was a nice shot, tough shot in traffic there.
Puts Lingle up by 1. 16-15, minute 30 left to go, third quarter. Left side, Kosmicki puts the ball to the floor. The floater in the paint, shot up good.
Really nice shot by Casey, just creating space for herself. Gets her first bucket.
The sophomore, points on the board. Southeast back up 1. Shot by Speckner, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. We'll get over the back here.
Actually going to get the foul. Will send Natalie Speckner to the free throw line. Not sure who they got. Let's check it. The official looks like it's going on Hadley Leithhead. That is her first. Neither team in any foul trouble to speak of.
Natalie to the line. Has yet to score in this one, right?
Comes in averaging 12.4. I think you would, if you told Jennifer Booth that Natalie Speckner would be scoreless almost the end of the third, she'd take that.
Yeah. Second by Speckner, and she's on the board. Got that one. That ties it up at 17 all. Minute 5 left to go, third quarter. Low-scoring game. It's been back and forth. Here's Leithhead with a basketball. In a double team. We'll feed it up high to Sasha Haynes. Under a minute to go in the third. Haynes goes right side outside to Hadley Leithhead. Now to Kosmicki. Left her open. Left elbow 3. She won't take it as now she'll be defended by Wonder. And finds Brooklyn Leithhead left side outside. Cyclones content to eat some clock here. You play for the last shot of the quarter. The lob right side, Booth dribble drive. 10-footer on the way, no good, but she's fouled. And Bailey Booth will go to the line to shoot 2.
That all started with a nice little shot fake there as they will give the personal foul to Charlotte Speckner. Booth will attempt her first free throws. Got a pair coming here with 24 seconds to go.
First is on the way and nothing but net. She's just a pure shooter. Now a senior. She's had a long career here at Southeast. Played a lot of minutes and as a freshman.
Yes, she did. Yep. Kind of the leader on the floor for him now. She hits both free throws. Puts her team back up by 2.
19-17 Southeast. 18 seconds left in the quarter. Lingle with the basketball as Jordan Speckner has it left wing. Feeds it up high to Natalie. Back left side to Lyseth. Lob in. Loose on the floor. Kosmicki after it, and we'll get a jump ball. Alternate possession will favor Southeast. They have the length of the floor to go with 6 seconds left.
They'll get Hadley Leithhead out of there and bring into the lineup. That is Kiana Llewellyn.
Booth in backcourt, 3 seconds. Half court, throws it across. Leithhead, desperation shot, no good. We're at the end of 3 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Southeast has a 2-point lead. It's 19-17, back with the fourth and final in 1 minute.
Whether you need your garage door replaced or repaired, you can have peace of mind knowing that the job will be done right by Kevin and the other professionals at Wheatland Garage Door. Serving Eastern Wyoming for the past 7 years with over 20 years of experience, you'll get quality workmanship, warranties for new installs, and always free estimates. For residential, commercial, and industrial doors, go to wheatlandgaragedoor.com or call them today at 307-322-2200.
They say the best offense is a good defense. This theory applies on Wyoming's roads and highways just as much as it does on the basketball court. Always know road conditions before you head out. Visit wyoroad.info, download WYDOT's 511 app, or call 511 for current conditions. Buckle up every trip, every time, and put away distractions, especially your phone, so you're better prepared for the unexpected. Finally, never drink and drive, not even a little, because buzz driving is drunk driving. This message brought to you by WYDOT.
Always great battles between these two teams. Both these Goshen County schools, no different tonight. The lead by a bucket Southeast leads Lingle basketball. We start the fourth quarter. Natalie Speckner with the basketball, swings right side outside as they'll work it around the arc. To the top they go to Jordan Speckner. Now 3-ball on the way, good. Skyla Wonder knocks it down.
It's the first 3-ball by either team. We knew it was going to happen, just didn't know when.
Puts Lingle up by 1. Backcourt pressure. Kosmicki breaks the timeline, swings right side. Booth from 18, that's good.
Nice shot. Good kick out there by Kosmicki to find Booth for the easy bucket.
Southeast back up by 1. Lingle with the basketball. To the top they go, Lyseth. Has trouble with it, going to be run down by Wonder. Back left side, the 17-footer on the way, no good by Jordan Speckner. Loose ball saved in, and Southeast has the basketball. In the backcourt, they'll find Kosmicki. Throw it across the timeline to Booth. Right elbow. On the dribble, snaps it left side to Kosmicki. Now Llewellyn, left side outside. Southeast up by 1 with the basketball early in the fourth here. Again, this game is also being video streamed on YouTube. Click on KGOS Sports. This game and the boys' game to follow. Also on KERM-FM. Now the runner by Kosmicki is no good, and the rebound Lingle-Ft Laramie. Doggers with it on the run. Natalie with it. Bounce pass in. Leithhead jumps in front of it. Gets a hand on it, and it's knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Lingle.
Skyla Wonder is all over the floor, isn't she?
She is.
She is active. Almost ran that one down, but had her foot on the end line.
Backcourt pressure is Southeast. Has the basketball. Leithhead gets it away to Haynes. And now the 10-second call. Good defense by the Lady Doggers. Southeast will turn it over.
Yeah, you just kind of get a little bit lax if they're not really pressuring you, but they're just letting you stay in the backcourt with it. That's right where they want you.
Doggers get it back here, down 1. Speckner. The lob into Lyseth, right side outside. Back to Natalie. Natalie on the dribble drive now, and she will be fouled on the floor as she made her way into the paint.
Personal foul is on Hadley Leithhead. That's number 2. Nope, they gave it to Bailey Booth. Number 1 on her.
Doggers to inbound it. They'll do so up high to Rising.
Skyla Wonder got called for the moving screen. Got her on the back pick, so her first personal. Back-to-back fouls here. Ball back to Southeast.
Cyclones get it back. They'll see pressure in the backcourt once again. Across the timeline to Leithhead. Back to the top, Kosmicki. Southeast with a basketball and a 1-point lead. Haynes left elbow. In the corner, they'll feed Bailey Booth. 5.5 to go in regulation here. Well, this game has been close throughout. I think the biggest lead was maybe 5.
Yeah, I would have said 3. Just to argue with you.
Just to, well, of course.
Yeah.
Kosmicki now has it left wing. As the Cyclones burning some clock here. So they work it around the perimeter now in a double team. Leithhead, tough shot, no good, but she's fouled. Those could go on 2, maybe 3 Doggers.
Looks like they gave it to Rising. I believe her first. That will send Brooklyn Leithhead, the junior, to the free throw line to attempt her first free throws. Got a pair coming here.
She has 2 in the game. The junior first is on the way, and that one is nothing but net. Clutch free throw there puts Southeast up by 2.
Into the lineup for Lingle-Ft Laramie, or back in there, is Brindley Ship, replacing Rising.
Second on the way by Leithhead. That one is hard off the iron. Rebound. Volleyballed around, and then Lingle will come up with it. And Jordan Speckner with a basketball. Hands off to Lyseth, trying to feed left side now. Lingle's going to throw it away. as they were trying to feed in the corner, but cutting out instead of in was Brenly Ship. Cyclones get it back with a 2-point lead. Kosmicki dribble drive, in paint, bounce pass right side, right at the feet of Leithhead. They'll fall to the floor after it, and we'll get a jump.
Arrow favors Southeast. Back into the lineup, Addison Scott for the Lady Doggers, replacing Wonder. Expect that to be a short breather for Wonder.
Yes. Inbound into Leithhead, the runner, 5 feet out, just rolls off the rim, almost went, and Lingle out of there with it. Doggers down 2 with a basketball. Natalie Speckner, guarded by Booth, will feed right side to Addison Scott into the game. Up top they go to Lyseth. And the Doggers will run their offense. 4:12 to go here in the fourth. Step in, tough shot on the way, no good, but there's contact and a foul. Holly Lyseth with the jumper there.
She'll go to the free throw line. The personal foul on Brooklyn Leithhead, that is number 2 on her. 2 team fouls apiece.
First free throw by Lyseth is no good. Hard off the back of the iron, she'll have another one. She has 4 in the game tonight. Holly back up there. Second one, got that one. She has 5. 1-point lead for Southeast. They have the basketball. 4 minutes to go. Kosmicki, tough shot on the fadeaway and banked it good.
Well, she was in traffic there, and as you mentioned, falling away, got it to go. Back to a 3-point Cyclone lead.
Doggers now the takeaway by Kosmicki. Kosmicki with it on the run will peel back and wait for her players to get down the floor and lobs in for Leithhead. Spin move, shot blocked. Lingle out of there with it. Natalie Speckner with the basketball. Cross the timeline. Doggers with it, down 3. To the top, they'll feed it to Addison Scott. Hands off to Ship now, left side, 18-footer, no good. Rebound put back on the way by Lyseth, no good. Still after it. Now we'll get a whistle and a foul. And in the act of shooting is Brenly Ship, who will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul is on Hadley Leithhead. Ship fortunate to be at the free throw line. Should have had the bunny. Boy, she had a wide open look there. First free throw is good by Ship.
Her first point of the night.
Now Wonder back into the lineup. As well is Charlotte Speckner.
Back up there is Brenly Ship. Second free throw, knocked them down. Got them both. Cyclones get the ball back here, up 1. Doggers will slap on the pressure here. They'll feed it to Brooklyn Leithhead. Cross the timeline to Kosmicki in a trap. Hands it off to Haynes. Good ball handlers on this Lady Cyclone team. Feeds it right back right side to Kosmicki. And we'll get a timeout taken by Jennifer Shearer. We'll break as well. Clark & Associates scoreboard. This has been a good one. Southeast up 1. We'll be back right after this.
Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 44 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
3 minutes left to go. Kosmicki with a basketball as they will swing it left side to Booth and underneath to Hadley Leithhead. Throw it away out of bounds.
Scott Redmond, shame on you. That was good defense down there. Charlotte Speckner picks up the personal.
The inbound to Leithhead and banking it up good. Brooklyn Leithhead was wide open right side and banked it up good. 3-point lead for Southeast. Lingle with the basketball. Left side. They'll feed it to Jordan Speckner. Now top of the key as Charlotte Speckner is going to be fouled.
Whistle's a little more active here. That is the 4th team foul. So Lingle will be in the double bonus the rest of the way here. 2:33 to go.
Natalie keys it in up high to Avery Rising. And to Natalie Speckner, deep 3 on the way, off no good. Rising after the rebound, and she'll be tied up.
Ball will stay with Lingle. Great defense on the rebound putback. Speckner still can't get the lid off from the perimeter.
Natalie Speckner to inbound it. Does so. She feeds it into Wonder. Wonder lost a handle on it. Up in the air. Natalie after it. And we'll get another jump ball.
Should be Southeast basketball. Couple of good looks there. A lot of contact on the drive by Wonder.
So the Cyclones get it back here, up 3. And 2:15 left to go. Yeah, I think the biggest lead, I thought Lingle was up 5. But this one has gone back and forth. Backcourt pressure as Kosmicki now breaks the timeline. She is quick.
Yes, she is.
Left side out and very comfortable on the dribble.
Mm-hmm.
Right side to Booth. Looking for Leithhead. Finds her. Now Natalie Speckner after it. She'll go after it, and we'll get a whistle and a foul.
Booth going to pick up the personal foul, and it will send Natalie Speckner to the free throw line on the other end here. Her only point from the free throw line. She's 1 of 2 there. Boy, possession's going to get pretty precious here with 1:56 to go.
Yeah. And a lot can be decided here at the line. Natalie Speckner steps up there. First is on the way, rattles in. She's hit 2 from the line tonight. Has not hit a field goal yet.
Rare.
Yeah. Second on the way, good. Lingle's within 1. Timeout taken by Susan Bartle. Will break as well. Just under 2 to go. 26-25. Southeast leads. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hi, this is Levi from Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital. In order to provide better access into our facility, there will be ongoing construction with the parking lot on the south side of the campus. Patients needing to visit our orthopedic providers, podiatry, or general surgeons may use the newly completed parking area south of the medical office building. For all other patients needing outpatient testing or to visit a friend or loved one, use the north entrance until further notice. For continued updates on this project, check out our Facebook page, Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Pretty good crowd here in Yoder tonight, considering the weather today. But again, if you're home and listening on 98.3 KERM, we're also video streaming this on YouTube. You can go to KGOS Sports. This game being video streamed as well as the boys game that's coming up next. That should be a good one as well.
So they rolled that into a full timeout. I thought she just called it 30.
Yeah, I did too.
Now they're back out there.
Southeast up 1 with the ball. Here comes the full court pressure. Inbounder to Kosmicki. Find Leithhead. Throwing it across the timeline. Deflected, but Kosmicki runs it down. Has it right elbow and keeps the ball hot on the dribble, top of the key. Works around a defender now, hands to Sasha Haynes. 1:35 left to go. Haynes on the dribble, feeds right side outside. Lobs to Leithhead, top of the free throw line, and up top to Kosmicki. As the Cyclones now running clock. They lead by 1. And a reach here. Nope, timeout. Going to be taken by Jennifer Shear. Will break as well. 1:16 left to go. Southeast up 1 with the basketball. We're back in 30 seconds.
Lumber has a way for you to save big on the first Saturday of every month. And all you have to do is become a rewards program member. Stop in the store today and get enrolled. Then, the first Saturday of every month, when you shop at Bloodhorn Lumber, they'll take 10% off your entire purchase, no matter what it is. It's that easy. Become a rewards program member today. Stop in at Bloodhorn Lumber and sign up. Located at 219 West 21st Avenue.
Grant Caith, Mike McNamee, Ryan Caith back live in Yoder. Minute 16 left to go. Southeast will have the basketball up 1. Boys game to follow.
Lingle can afford to gamble here a little bit. They've got fouls. They've got one foul to give. After that, they would put Southeast in the double bonus the rest of the way. But let's see if they come out of that timeout and gamble a little bit.
Southeast will have it on their end of the floor. Sasha Haynes will inbound it, gets it into Bailey Booth in a double team. Puts the ball to the floor and will keep the ball hot on a dribble, top of the key. Swings right side, Kosmicki. A minute 3 now. Natalie Spechner after it is going to be stolen away by Wonder. The breakaway, lay it up, good.
Oh, that's a big turnover and bucket on the other end. Now another one.
Now the takeaway. Lingle is up 1. Spechner with a basketball will get a timeout by Susan Bartle. 50 seconds left to go in this one. The steal and bucket on the breakaway. Lingle is up by 1, and we'll be back right after this 30-second timeout.
Attention cattlemen, the 32nd annual Doug Booth Family Angus Bull Sale is scheduled for Monday, January 22nd at Torrington Livestock Markets in Torrington, Wyoming, selling 80 Angus and 10 Simmental or Maine influence bulls. There is a volume of heifer bulls selling, along with a good selection of growth and power bulls. All bulls have been Angus GS tested, so they have enhanced DPDs. New this year is all bulls have been PAP tested by Dr. Tim Holt at 7,220 feet in Laramie, Wyoming. Wintering and delivery is available. The sale is also broadcast live on DV Auction. So see you January 22nd at Torrington Livestock Markets. Lunch at 12, sale at 1. For more information, call Doug or Dudley Booth.
50 seconds left to go in this one. The Lingle timeout after the takeaway and bucket, and the Lady Doggers up 1.
You know, we talked about Lingle could gamble. Southeast not with that luxury, as they would put Lingle on the free throw line for the double bonus already at the limit of 5.
Natalie Spechner will inbound it, feeds it up high to Holly Lyseth. Guarded by Leithhead. On the dribble, swings right side to Wonder. And we'll get
25. Yeah, they're going to get Kiana Llewellyn with the personal foul, and it will send Skylar Wonder to the free throw line. She's 1 of 2 there right now. She's got 12 in the contest, but boy, 2 free throws would be big here, wouldn't they?
They sure would. Averaging 13 points per game. First free throw is on the way and good by Skylar Wonder. She's in double digits.
Back-to-back free throws from Natalie Spechner and now Skylar Wonder. Big ones down the stretch here.
Second one can't get it. Rebound Leithhead. Lingle up 2. 40 seconds left to go. Southeast with the basketball. Booth has it at the top. Picks up the dribble, swings right side to Leithhead. Kosmicki, back out Leithhead, 15-footer no good. Rebound Booth, baseline 15-footer no good. Leithhead after it, shot up no good. And Natalie Spechner the board. 20 seconds left and they will foul Natalie Spechner. She'll go to the free throw line with 19 seconds left and a Dogger 2-point lead.
Southeast had looks down there. They just couldn't convert. A couple of nice looks in the lane. Personal foul was number 4 on Kiana Llewellyn. Natalie Spechner to the free throw line.
Yeah, 3 opportunities there?
Mm-hmm.
Just wouldn't fall for him. First free throw no good by Natalie Spechner.
She's now 3 of 5. But this one would be the big one to put him up 3.
Still plenty of time with 19 seconds left. Natalie toes it. Next free throw, good. Lingle up 3. Length of the floor to go. Southeast with a basketball. The inbounder is going to be deflected, taken away by Wonder, and Wonder will be fouled. Lingle goes back to the free throw line.
5'3" Skyla Wonder just doesn't seem like she should play as long as she does. She gets rebounds, she gets steals. She just reached out and got her mid on the ball there. She'll shoot a pair here.
First free throw on the way, no good.
Did I curse him?
Might have. The lead remains 3 for the Doggers. Next free throw on the way, that's good. Lingle up 4. Southeast with a basketball. Llewellyn to key it in, does so. She finds Haynes. Trouble in backcourt, finds Llewellyn, picks up her dribble, across the timeline, Booth picks up her dribble, up top to Haynes, 7 seconds left. Kosmicki in the corner, 3 ball on the way, no good. Backside board, put back on the way, no good. That's the ball game. Lingle wins it. Your final score, the Lady Doggers 30, Southeast 26. We will be back with a look at into the game scoring right after this 2-minute timeout.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
Hi, this is Aubrey at First State Bank in Torrington. Do you feel a chill from your current bank? Snuggle up with totally free checking. Join the warmth of our First State Bank family with a checking account that's truly free. You can cash in and get $25 when you bring in your debit cards and unused checks from your current bank when you open a new checking account. Know what else will make you feel warm and fuzzy? When you open a checking account, you'll get a free gift, a velvety soft Sherpa blanket. That's our way of saying thank you. First State Bank in Torrington, a division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at JG Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. JG Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Back live in Yoder, your final score. The Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers defeat Southeast in the girls contest by a count of 30-26. Into the game wrap-up brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. And here's Mike with a look at the scoring.
Southeast Lady Cyclones were led in scoring by Bailey Booth. Booth with 8 points in the contest. She was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 7 points for Hadley Leithhead, all in the first half. She was 1 for 1 at the free throw line. 5 points for Sister Brooklyn Leithhead, who was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 4 points for Casey Kosmicki off of the bench. 2 points for Sasha Haynes. Southeast is a team 4 of 6 at the free throw line. For Lingle-Ft Laramie, the Lady Doggers were led in scoring by sophomore Skyla Wonder. 14 points for Skyla. Hit 1 3-pointer. She was 3 of 6 at the free throw line. 4 points for Natalie Speckner, all coming at the free throw line. She was 4 of 6 at the free throw line. 5 points for Holly Lyseth, who was 1 of 2 at the line. 1 point for Jordan Speckner, who was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. 2 points for Brindley Ship, both coming at the free throw line. She was 2 for 2. And freshman Charlotte Speckner off of the bench. 4 points for her. She helped her team out immensely off the bench there. As a team, Lingle, 11 of 18 at the free throw line. Some big ones coming down the stretch where Lingle outscored Southeast 13-7 in the final period to win this one, the final, 30-26.
Big win for the Lady Doggers. Hard-fought game. It was a thriller right down to the wire. And the boys' game coming up next. Again, we're being heard on 98.3 KERM. Also, we're video streaming this on our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and then go to KGOS Sports, and you can view it there. Let's go back to the studio here. We will take a break and be back with the boys' game here momentarily.